All right, hosers, welcome back to another video. And the question is, the question this time is, how is Mark Carney abandoning progressive lefty voters while Poilievre and the conservatives are staying true to conservatives? This is my hoser take. No spin, just the facts with a conservative edge, all right? Now, former Harper minister James Moore says Carney's shifting center is pleasing conservatives, but here's the key thing, risking NDP votes that got him elected. Liberals have borrowed left support. They are now ditching it. Poilievre's consistent on what Canadians need. Carney is trying to play both sides. Let's hoser this up, shall we? Now, here's the deal. This is coming from an opinion piece from James Moore's column, okay? Carney won. We all know Carney won with NDP votes that were fleeing to stop Poilievre and Trump. But now, Carney's shifting to the center, or appears to be shifting to the center. He's dropped most of the carbon tax. He has signed an Alberta pipeline deal, an MOU, which really means nothing, cutting immigration, scrapping capital gains hikes, and reducing the civil service, as well as tougher crime penalties and boosting the military. That doesn't sound like a Trudeau-era individual, does it? Carney is trying to move towards the center. Now, James Moore says that this has pleased conservatives. Even floor crossers found comfort in that. But it risks losing those progressive lefty voters from the NDP as well as a bunch of liberals. Carney must choose, okay? He's got to choose here. He either pivots left to keep those NDP votes that got him the mandate, or does he stay center and alienate them? It's a choice he's going to have to make. It looks like he's almost trying to please everybody. Now, here's the real hoser take. Liberals, okay? Liberals have borrowed progressive votes with promises, then ditch them for center policies that ignore those lefty NDP priorities like climate and social spending. Mark Carney's abandoning the voters who elected him while chasing conservative approval. There's a problem there. Now, Pierre Poilievre, during this whole time, has stayed true with clear plans. Basically, keeping taxes low for working families like you and me. Prioritize energy jobs without green handouts. And focus spending on essentials like defense and safety. That's consistent leadership. And that's what I want to make a point here. It's consistent leadership. It's not dancing around everywhere like Carney's doing. That's consistent leadership delivering growth and security without flip-flops. Liberals, liberals are like a guy who borrows your truck promising to fill the gas tank, then returns it empty and scratched and dented, right? Poilievre's the one who fills it and washes it as well. That's the point. Now, if you look at the whiteboard here, I wrote up here in my beautiful printing, Carney choice, all right? Carney choice. You guys have been seeing that the whole time up there. So, Carney's choice. Now, this is all about shifting center. Carney right now is choosing to shift center, trying to please conservatives, thus the floor walkers. Yet, doing this is risking the NDP votes that got him elected in the first place. So here's the real hoser view. Liberals betray progressive supporters with these center moves that cut green programs and social spending. Pierre Poilievre has been consistent with practical priorities, low taxes for family relief, energy focus for jobs, and strong defense for security. My key point there is Pierre's being consistent, where Carney is trying to basically be everybody's friend. It's not going to work. He's got to make a choice. So in the end, Carney abandons the progressive lefty voters with this center shift. Liberals are betraying the left that elected them. Canada needs Pierre Poilievre's consistent leadership. Low taxes for working families, energy jobs for growth, and strong defense for safety. I think it's about time that we give Poilievre and the Conservatives a chance here. And that's my briefing.